Hello and welcome to Fierce and Feminine Talk episode 1. I am so excited that you guys are here. If you've followed me on Instagram and found your way to this page, thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when new episodes come out. I'm going to be consistent with this and posting one episode a week. If you are new to this page, new to me, rewind 5 years ago and I was a girl struggling with an eating disorder, over exercising, and just really a lack of confidence and a lack of self-respect. And so, you guys, through these past 5 years, I've really stepped into my power and transformed how I view fitness and have shifted it into a view where I not only love it because it gives me amazing results. I have the body of my dreams. I have a man of my dreams. I have amazing friends. It's more than that. It's that it has led me down this spiritual path that has really shaped me into the person I am today and helped me realize that I can achieve anything I want to achieve because the principles that you learn through your fitness and health journey are the same principles you can apply to the rest of your life that are going to guarantee success in the other aspects of your life as well. So I'm very excited to present to you the Fierce and Feminine program. Now, when I first started my business last year, the program was originally called Tight and Toned. And the reason I shifted this language is because, yes, a lot of women that I work with, they want to be tight and toned. But really what that means is they want muscle, they want to be strong, and they want to lower their amount of body fat that they have right now so that they look lean and strong, okay? But more than that, that's the surface level stuff, right? That's the stuff that's like we want to look good, of course, right? That might be like the first thing that drives you towards this video, drives you towards this journey. But what you're quickly going to realize if you do take that leap and you really immerse yourself and you commit to this path is that it's so much more than that. And so really, for me, when I stepped into the path and I decided to hire my mentors and the people that have, helped me learn and grow within my years, I really realized that it's the feminine energy and power that I stepped into and that fierce energy that I stepped into. And I love these because you can almost think of them as like yin and yang, right? Like you can be fierce, but you can also be soft and feminine. And these two things can exist together, and they almost have to exist together for you to feel fulfilled at the end of the day. And really, when I wake up every single morning, I truly feel fulfilled. I definitely have my days when, I'm struggling, I'm cranky, I'm feeling, self-conscious in the gym. Like I still go through those days, but 90% of the time I am waking up and I just am in awe of the life that I've built. And I truly can pinpoint it back to when I stepped into the gym after COVID and I really took charge as an adult in my life that I wanted fitness and health to be part of it in some capacity. Now, at that time, I had no idea that I wanted it to be my career, but I knew that I knew that that was my happy place, my safe place. It was one of them, at least. I also ride horses. If you don't know me well, and if you go on my Instagram page, you're gonna have to dig because I don't have a lot of horse posts, but that is another big passion of mine. But I thought, well, what do all of these have in common? Movement, right? Really getting in touch with your body. Now with riding, I also had to fuel correctly, or I felt tired, I felt weak, I felt like I couldn't perform. And so the reason Fierce and Feminine is just so powerful too is that it's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel. And this journey is gonna take you down roads that you never thought it would, and it's going to teach you lessons that maybe you think and you kind of like feel good and you're like, oh, I think this is good, right? But when you start to really focus on the discipline, when you start to focus on the choices that make you happy, that's when everything in your life starts to shift. That's when you step into your power. And that is when you truly transform into the person you're supposed to be. So I am just truly so excited that I get to live my passion. I get to help hundreds of women on their journey. I get to help them experience not only confidence in the gym, but outside as well. And I get to do that in a way that's sustainable and doesn't require the driving force to be negative. And what I mean by that is it's not fueled by, I hate how I look. I need to punish myself because I had too many margaritas. I need to say no to everything because I can either have fitness or I can have friends. It's not about that. It's about finding the power to piece your schedule and your life the way you want it to be with the focus of your goal and your values, okay? Over here at Lexi Kiana Fitness, we are values driven. That is our number one priority. That is my number one priority that I live by in my own life. And you guys, I promise you that I will not preach anything that I myself do not practice. And for me, by being able to speak my values, right? By being able to journal my values and really relying on those as the compass that guides me, it has allowed me to really have a life that feels in sync, okay? There's nothing worse than feeling like you want 10 different things and none of them support the other, right? Because then you just feel like you're being pulled in a million different directions and there's no peace in that. There's really not. So when you can have your values, when you can narrow them down to 5 core values and you can identify the different habits that you already have in your life and either attach them to a habit or say, wow, these don't fit with any of the values, right? These ones don't fit with the values. So what are we going to do with these? Can we let these go? And will that serve us in the long run? Or do I need to reevaluate the values if these things over here are truly important to me? So that's what we do over here at Lexi Kiana Fitness. Right now, I am offering a free 30-minute consultation, really going over, what your current fitness and nutrition, mindset, lifestyle, all of that, what that currently looks like for you, what you would like that to look like through some goal setting exercises, and then really, figuring out what would be the best way to move forward with that. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Lexi Kiana Fitness. Go ahead and DM me growth. And I will reach out. We can set up that consultation. I also have the booking link in my Instagram profile. So you're welcome to just pick a time if something works for you. I would love to chat with you and help you in your journey however I can. So every week, these episodes will be dropped. I hope that you guys find value out of them. Please leave feedback, anything that you are feeling called to leave in the comments here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.